What more do they want from me?
Well, that's what some homeowners are asking tonight after a big change by the banks. Bucking years of tradition, some lenders are now suing Americans who have lost their homes to foreclosure to collect what they still owe on the loan. It's a frightening scenario for people in pretty bad shape already. So how common is it? And what does Arizona law say about this? I took those questions to a real estate attorney who works on these cases. But now that the dust has settled, are more lenders pursuing legal action against homeowners who have foreclosed?
You absolutely have to take into account the possibility that you're going to be sued.
That's what happened to Orlando resident Ray Falero. After going through a divorce, he tried to negotiate lower payments. When that didn't work, the bank foreclosed. He thought that was the end until he got slapped with a lawsuit.
No, they've already taken the home. They've resold it. Now they're getting less money on the side. Now they want to recoup on me.
Here's Falero's situation. The bank loaned him $188,000, but only got $110,000 from the sale of the foreclosed home. Falero is now being sued for the difference, $78,000. More than 30 states allow banks to sue the homeowner when the lender recoups less on a foreclosure or short sale.
Are people at risk here in Arizona?
People in Arizona are not at the same level of risk that people in Florida and in other states are.
So-called deficiency judgments are not allowed in Arizona if the foreclosed property is 2.5 acres or less and is a 1 or 2 family dwelling. But real estate attorney Robert Nagle says you do have to worry if you took out a second mortgage, a home equity line of credit known as a HELOC.
If you do get foreclosed, you are definitely at risk of the lender pursuing you for that unpaid HELOC.
Nagle says lenders are getting more aggressive about going after people like Orlando resident Ray Falero, and they have 6 years to do it, something he says troubled homeowners need to think about before walking away.
Even though you're unburdening yourself with respect to this underwater debt, because it doesn't make sense to continue paying on it, there still are things you have to do to clean it up and get it taken care of properly.
And I asked him, what do you do if you get a letter that you're being sued? He said, don't try to hide. You got to deal with it. He said the best thing to do is to try to negotiate right away or get an attorney to do it for you.